I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth, don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to In Plain Sight. Everybody knows the adage of don't write checks that you're behind can't cash, or don't let your mouth write checks that you're behind can't cash. That's been an ongoing problem for most people. You know, you you find somebody that feel like they can talk out of pocket, and they don't realize that you're not the one to be messing with. You remember, you know those kinds of people. Well, this is kind of like that situation where somebody, decides to do something, but they didn't really fully think out the ramifications of what they was going to do. We have such a case. We're gonna watch it together cold turkey. But from what the title says of him getting himself and other customers arrested, well, we'll see exactly what he did to facilitate. If I was a customer, I'd hate him right now. But hey, we'll see what happens. Let's go.
Okay, everyone, we are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi. Hello, hello. And there's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here.
This is Kirk, a man known throughout Minocqua for all the wrong reasons. And today is yet another day that he locks horns with his longtime enemy, Greg. But unlike the other times, today is going to end differently. How long is this going to go on? My kid right here is going to put up with this nonsense. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're... I'm going to go over there myself. Please don't. This is getting so...
We're going to make sure that this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore. You're part of a very big live stream at the moment because, unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, I'm leaving it alone. Trust me, I'm leaving it alone. I'm not even worried about that statement, really. I mean, it's hilarious, but I'm not worried about the statement. It's the subsequent actions that statement usually is followed up by that's got me really interested to see where he's going to take that feeling of his. Good Lord. All right, let's go.
The chaos begins around 5:20 p.m. on the evening of June 27th, 2025, after Greg Walker, the owner of Lakeland Times, calls the police in Minocqua, Wisconsin, following yet another dispute with the owner of a neighboring business, Minocqua Brewing Company's 48-year-old Kirk Bankstad. For the responding officer, this feud is nothing new, but he doesn't yet realize that this time, Kirk isn't alone.
Bankstad's over there in the thing. You see the woman in red, the guy in green. So I walk out and they say, "Hey, Walker, you can asshole. Make sure you call the police department or the sheriff. You thin-skinned. They're all over there. They're antagonizing me." Now he has a criminal thing going on. There's bail here and everything. We're witnesses to a crime on him right now.
Okay. Was he yelling or just the
Nope,
people?
He started the whole thing. It was all Bankstad the whole time. Now it looks like he ran out of there. He's trying to run away. That person, those people right there, that woman in the red, the guy in the green, the blonde, the guy holding his beer up, see how they're antagonizing me? All of them. Okay. Every one of them should be written a disorderly conduct because I have every right to come to my building and not be harassed by a bunch of drunk people.
Okay. Did they come onto your property at all? Okay.
But they don't have to. He's got a criminal. We got a case right now,
right.
Criminal defamation case.
Right.
There he comes.
Okay.
There he is.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
There he is. That's what he's been doing the whole time. And that guy right there that just walked out, the big guy in the green, him too.
Okay.
Yep, they should all get to see how they're filming it and everything, and it's beautiful. Hopefully it gets put on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. You know what it reminds me of? That there used to be a back in the day, the Muppet Show, and it seems to me like they have the same ability to argue with each other, like Stadler and Waldorf. Remember them? You remember them at all? Stadler and Waldorf were the two old guys up in the balcony. I'm sorry, but that's all I hear when I hear one's in the back, and that's what I see. I can see them becoming Stadler and Waldorf in the near future. That's wild. I never thought I'd see the Muppets in real life, but apparently we got it here, folks. We got it here.
I'm sure it's being live stream right now.
Yeah.
So okay,
Yep.
Sounds good.
But we have a case, so I know the sheriff. I called the sheriff. He's already looking at disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Okay.
Talk to the district attorney.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to go pull up that stuff, and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk to them, okay?
Is this going to go on? Is my kid renting here? Has got to put up with this nonsense?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, that's what.
This. I'm going to go over there myself.
Please don't. Please don't.
Bro, it's getting too much. Ooh, I gotta really check my brain now. I do gotta check my brain. I do. Oh, all my childishness is gonna. I gotta check it. I gotta check because there is a character. I'm seeing there's a character, but I'm not gonna say it. This is like this whole thing looks like it's becoming one big Muppet show at this point. I know it's gonna get serious at some point, but for right now, man, look. I get noise and all that stuff is an upsetting thing, but the way people handle stuff anymore, man, is wow. Okay.
This is getting so.
I understand your anger. That's why I'm here.
It's like this wild animal over here, you know?
Did she hear? Did she hear him? Oh, she heard.
She called the police already
Okay.
earlier.
Okay.
What the hell you guys doing?
Just please don't go over there, okay? I'm going to go over there and talk to them, but don't.
Not going to do any good.
Well, I don't want you going over there and getting you called in.
This is 3-hour parking. They're parked here all day long. It just goes on and on. And this liberal bullshit.
Scott, thank God. If your daughter heard anything, I need that.
Okay, she was going to walk over and file a complaint.
Okay.
Listen to him. Listen to him. He's doing the whole rant and everything.
Okay.
Outside.
What is the photo? Do you know?
I don't know.
I couldn't see from when he was showing it. Did you see what the photo was?
Look at it. Yeah, I got Officer Bradmer here, and this guy, they're just going off. It's a mob. You just had Scott Bassett, the neighbor, came over. He's going ballistic. He's got it all. I mean, when does it end? I mean, seriously, Grady. Listen to him. Hear him?
Before entering the brewing business, Kirk had run as a Democrat for the Wisconsin State Assembly in 2020, ultimately losing to Rob Swearingen. But his feud with Greg Walker dated back to 2015, when Kirk criticized a Lakeland Times article about a local festival, accusing the paper of being misogynistic toward a female Chamber of Commerce director. Over the years, the conflict only escalated. In June 2020, after another Lakeland Times story, Kirk began publicly calling Walker a crook on social media, claiming he had heard Walker had a drinking problem. Then, in March 2021, Kirk falsely accused the newspaper of using a derogatory slur to describe the local Chamber of Commerce director. In reality, the paper had used the word idiocy to criticize the chamber's actions surrounding a festival, not the slur Kirk claimed. But even this was only another chapter in their long-running feud, and this time, another family had been caught in the crossfire of Kirk's stunts.
Hey, Grady, it's Officer Admer.
They really look, this is really testing my boundaries of what I can and can't deal with. Okay. I found it. Here's my problem. If what you believe starts to mess with other people's safety and sanity, maybe believe it a little bit quieter. Maybe believe it to oneself, or find a group that believeth with you and express your beliefs amongst them, so that there be no confusion or people upset. I mean, I guess that would be pretty simple. That goes for everybody, right? What if I don't want to believe like you do, and I just want to wake up in the morning and want to have my coffee and go about my day, and you're hampering that? There might be some problems. You see what I'm saying? Just for yourself, do you, but I don't have to do you. Do I? I hope not.
It's going good. I just got on shift here. Yeah, so I just got on shift here. So I'm figuring out what's going on here. But they're yelling across the road and pointing, and it sounds like they were swearing and stuff at Greg and employees. And we also have a house right next door that they called and filed a complaint as well. Okay, I appreciate
they're flipping me off. The woman in blue.
I don't know what the noise ordinances are there. I don't know what the parameters are there for the law in this place. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But there might be some merit to it based on the fact that he keeps pointing stuff out, and the cop hasn't told him, I don't know what you're talking about, that they're allowed to. He hasn't said that yet. But it just seems so damn petty, man. But I understand noise is a problem, and and you're trying to run a business, and then there's a whole chaotic scene next door, and it could escalate really quickly. And I get it. I do get it.
No, he just said go yourself. He just said go yourself right in front of the officer.
I just spoke to 701. He's going to be getting some deputies over here to assist me. You're good to go. I'm not going to go over there and get myself in a jam until the other deputies get here, because that's not smart for me to go there by myself.
I agree.
With how they're acting.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you get all of them. Every single one of them. Look at them.
And
you're witnessing that.
Yeah, it's all being recorded too.
Okay, well, film them.
Yep.
There you go. Get every one of them and arrest them. Flipping me off, that guy, the guy standing there at the beer. They think it's a joke.
Well, I'm going to go pull up those cases, and when the deputies get here, we're going to go over there.
But I would go over and get them now.
I know, but you have to understand it's me against an angry mob. It's just me. I'm working by myself.
That's why you have that. Listen.
No. You don't get to tell those. See, you see, they always got to go too far. I'd have told him, sir, you're not me, one, and I got a family. So you calm yourself. I'm waiting for backup. You don't get to tell the cop that he needs to go over. They're drunk. Even if it's a 3-on-1 situation, I don't care what kind of cop you got. He could be Muscles McGee. He could run like Usain Bolt. He could be Zeus himself. It don't matter. The man is being smart and staying away from drunk people who already have an anger problem. Your emergency don't count one on my end, bro. No, I'll take care of it in my time, legally, the right way. So one, I don't have problems with paperwork, and two, I don't have problem with paperwork in the hospital. You wilding.
You getting this? They're all flipping me off. Are you witnessing it?
Yes, I am.
No, he's not. No, he's blind, and he needs Braille. Can you write it in Braille so he can understand it?
Beautiful.
All right. Do you recognize anybody else over there or no?
I do not.
Okay.
You got this, man?
Yep.
You hitting this?
Yeah. Sounds good. You have no problem. Pier 43. I have about 30 people over at Minocqua Brewing Company. They're still consistently yelling profanities across the highway. I did speak to the father of the tenant next door. Sounds like the daughter is going to be walking over to make a complaint as well. I'll just go over there. Hello. You're the one who lives here? Okay. All right. So what can you tell me?
He's just been really loud. Like, I've been home for like 45 minutes and he's been like screaming, and then like 5 minutes ago, like just awful, like that, screaming across the street.
Screaming and flipping them off and yelling over here.
I'm the one that called.
Okay.
I just called too. Oh, you did? Because they were flipping me off.
Just please, everybody, just don't even go over there and look at them. I don't want to make this,
I ran my leaf blower just to drown them out a little, so you don't have to listen to this nonsense.
Because right now, currently, I'm the only one working, so I'm waiting. There's some deputies who are coming, so I'm waiting for some deputies to get here as well before I go over there, because I know it's not going to go well.
They're just ignorant. They don't care about anyone else.
I think the deputies are coming from Rhinelander, but hopefully they're stepping on it.
So when are they going to put a lock on this door?
That's a county thing. Because, that the county is the one who said he can't operate. I don't know. I know everybody is asking that question. I'm asking that question myself too.
Yeah, he's going to close up and go before.
I had to pull up some stuff on my computer, but I'll be hanging out here until the deputies get here.
Okay, so apparently he's been a problem for a long time. Okay.
While Kirk's actions were nothing new to officers, Walker, or much of the community, they still managed to provoke outrage. In May 2021, Walker officially filed a libel lawsuit against Kirk after he refused to remove posts calling him a crook and a misogynist. Then in August 2021, while that lawsuit was still pending, Kirk made another shocking accusation, falsely claiming that Walker had allowed his own brother to die in a hunting accident so he could inherit the family newspaper business. Kirk would later admit that parts of the story had been fabricated. In October 2023, a jury awarded Greg Walker $750,000 in damages, one of the largest defamation verdicts in Wisconsin history. A year later, in October 2024, the judgment was reduced to $580,000, with Kirk personally paying $50,000 while the remainder was covered by insurance.
It all makes sense now. It makes sense. I'm still not going to go there, but it makes sense with the location.
But if anyone believed this lawsuit would finally put an end to it all, they were wrong. Less than a year later, Kirk was back doing what he had always done, and things are only going to get worse.
Okay. So they're all standing in their beer garden, looking over at Greg Walker, flipping him off, cussing at him and everything. Kirk is involved with that, and I know he has, I believe, what was it, for his misdemeanor. Let me pull it back up here. There's like 30 people there. The only one I recognize is Kirk. I can identify them when we go up. Brian. Yep, he's holding up a picture. He's flipping them off. He's yelling over here. I'm at the residence right next door. And the tenant actually called us before Kirk did, and they were flipping her off and stuff. She just looked outside her window. They're all yelling profanities and all this stuff. So she called in beforehand. I'm at the house right next door. Bunch of people are on their way, so.
As the officer waits for backup to arrive, Kirk pulls out his phone once again to record a video for his social media about the incident.
Okay, everyone. We are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi. Hello. And there is let's see, there's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here. This guy is a Minocqua Police Department officer, and this is Greg Walker, everyone. Greg Walker, who is the owner of the Lakeland Times, who is, we call it the Westboro Baptist Church. We call it the Westboro Baptist Church of Minocqua. Greg Walker has called the cops on us, and he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman, he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are friends. He expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are friends. And I think somebody else with him is Heather Holmes. What's happening here, folks, is a standoff between the Hatfields and the McCoys. We have the biggest asshole in the state of Wisconsin, who would be Greg Walker, who owns the Lakeland Times and the, what are we talking about? River News of Rhinelander. We were giving a beer tasting, and we were lamenting the poor state of journalism.
Is that what you were doing, though? Let me just listen. I understand once the presence of cops show up, things in your mind, people, it changes. Like all I was doing was, all of that starts to happen. Like before, it was, and then cops are like, well, all I was doing was, I get that's what happened. But you filmed all of it. The question is that all? Is that all that you did? Is it really? That's all you were just lamenting? I think we saw otherwise. I'm just, look, I just like to talk about the obvious thing. You did a little bit more than that. Just pinch it. Okay. Man, that blue. Look, cherries, berries really do something to your psyche, man. I don't know whoever picked out the red and blue for the siren and whoever picked out the colors for cops. That dude was a mental genius. He knew exactly how to freak people out, bro. Them lights are different. They all of a sudden they regulate behaviors like none else. They either cause you to calm all the way the hell down, or they cause you to flip all the way out. It's barely a middle ground. Well, it sounds like it's trying to make him make up a different timeline. Oh, this man went into the multiverse. That's wild. Okay.
In northern Wisconsin, because Greg Walker only reports the news that he wants to be told. And he also sues people when he doesn't like what they say about him, because he's the thinnest skinned person in the history of mankind.
But unlike most other times, he isn't alone. In 2024, Kirk was also charged with criminal defamation after posting a photoshopped explicit image of Walker and one of his editors. Although those rare criminal charges were later dismissed, they resulted in strict bail conditions being imposed on him. But even that didn't stop him. In February 2025, Walker filed another lawsuit against Kirk, accusing him of violating their privacy by using Walker's name and face on his politically themed beer products, including one called Snowflake Holiday Ale without permission. And even now, he's only rubbing everyone the wrong way.
I got the whole county coming right now, so I just started my shift.
This is exciting, man.
This is an overtime shift too.
Hey, Greg, smile for the camera. Greg, that's Greg Walker, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, here we go. That's Greg Walker. Greg Walker is the publisher of the Lakeland Times. And the Lakeland Times has sued us for defamation. And Greg Walker has called the cops.
$39.11. I'm a law one. Kirk.
I thought he said he was only lamenting the state of journalism. That's lamenting. I mean, old school biblical lamenting, maybe. Okay, I get it. You are lamenting the old biblical way, sackcloth and ashes, and and screaming at the top of your lungs. Okay. Granted, you are right, sir. You are lamenting indeed. You are definitely lamenting. Proceed.
Is currently still yelling at Greg.
Hey, officer, raise your hand. You're on prime time. You're on prime time. Apparently, these guys don't love to be videotaped because they're all corrupt. Are you going to stick around, Greg? The entire state of Wisconsin is seeing you with Heather Holmes talking right now. So these guys, Greg Walker and Heather Holmes, work for the Lakeland Times. Oh, Sheriff Grady Hartman. Here we go, everyone. Hey, film it, Angie. Let's see what's going to happen today, everyone. This gentleman is walking over, not to talk to me, apparently.
All right, we're going to have to be talking to everybody. So at this point, nobody is free to leave. Okay? From what's been going on. I've been sitting here listening to everything.
Nobody is free to leave. Okay, hold on.
So nobody is free to leave at this time. Okay?
You see, I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna predict. He's gonna come out while these people are just chilling in the front, okay? And he's gonna cause an extra ruckus. And what's going to end up happening? This is just my prediction. I haven't seen it. I really haven't. He's going to cause an extra ruckus, and they're going to have at least 2 or 3 people saying, what did I do? What did the dog do? Oh, what did the dog do? They're going to come out wondering what me? I was just drinking. I didn't know what. Watch.
Okay.
Hold on. Gotta go. We're about to walk out the door.
Okay. I saw you two sitting here, so you guys are good.
Yeah.
Nobody's free to leave.
Yep.
Sir, you are live on candid camera.
Okay.
What is your problem, sir? Why are
We're
you
gonna
holding
figure out
us?
what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, I've been standing here and you've been yelling over there.
Yeah.
You do realize you have no contact with him, right?
Huh?
You have no contact
I
with
don't
him.
contact with him.
You were looking directly at him, calling out to him.
Come on, man.
Hey.
No, hey, look. I can't say he's the smartest. That would be okay. Let me see how this works here. No contact. It depends on the gravity of it, but you still contact him when you are, 1, in proximity to where, 2, he can hear, see you, and in maybe some cases smell. And you engage with him on your own reconnaissance. You decide to do that. That would be breaking the contact order that was put on you to not contact him. It'd be no different than you calling him on the phone. That would be contact. Distance don't matter because you're directly contacting. I don't know how people don't get this stuff, but I guess emotions win every time.
Going directly to my squad.
No, we're not. Yes, we are.
Okay, good, let's go.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, take it. Everybody look at this. And I take this.
You're being detained right now.
Stop.
Stop. Take this video. I'm not doing anything. Peaceful.
Unlock your hands.
Hey, how about you stop hurting my hands?
Unlock his hands.
I'm not hurting my hands.
Stop resisting, Kirk.
I'm not. I'm stopping.
No, you're not.
Do?
Loosen up. Don't be so tense.
Put your wrists behind your back.
Why are you arresting? Exactly. Sheriff Grady Hartman. Hey, you need to loosen up the right one.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You were fine with this. Remember? You were fine. Come get me. Remember? No, don't. Oh, okay.
We'll take a look at him, but you were pulling, so that's on you.
Can you undo it? I'm in pain. I'm in serious pain.
Right one.
Undo it? It really hurts. The right one really hurts. I didn't mean to not do this.
If you
them cuffs calm people down like a man, that reality is a bad man. Reality is a bad man. Man, look, consequences is crazy. That thing will sober you up fast. Rocky didn't lie. Rocky did not lie. And I don't remember which number it was. I just know it was the one where he had the restaurant and his son was older and working. And then he came to the restaurant to talk to daddy. And daddy had to go out front to talk to him. And Rocky said, ain't nothing going to hit you as hard as life. He should have added, and consequence. Ain't nothing going to hit you as hard as life and consequence. Them two things, Mack truck, fists of bricks, Tyson plus a foreman in power when it hits you. Case in point.
didn't resist, then it wouldn't have hurt.
I might tense up when being illegally arrested.
You broke a no contact, Kirk. You know that.
What do you mean a no contact?
You know you have a no contact.
Oh, come on. You guys are ridiculous. Ow. Can you just, I'm not going to do it. I'm not a flight risk.
Okay, I don't need anyone else here. Everyone else needs to go back to the 12.
Can you loosen it up again? I'm not a flight risk. What are you going to do? I've never been arrested my entire life.
Oh, well, first time for everything. Kirk, there's a first time for everything. Listen, life can sometimes offer you experiences. You get the package, the basic package. Some people get the extravagant package. Consider this your upgrade to first class. You've never been? Oh, you know what? We have a special package just for you. Yes, this one's called a lawless package. And when you act a certain way, you encounter this. Welcome to another phase of life, Kirk. And trust me, Scotty will not be here to beam you up. You are on your own on this planet.
Well,
except for the last time.
okay, hold on.
Oh, those are my keys. Can you give them to my employee?
That's what you
Give
call
them to my
nervous
employee, 'cause
chatter.
She wants. I'm gonna move that car. Yeah, she's gonna take my car.
Nervous chatter.
So I let the people with the babies go. They were sitting over there doing fine. They weren't yelling across.
Okay, what do you got? Everybody else was yelling?
Yeah, pretty much everybody else here was yelling. There's a guy in a red shirt. I don't know if he's still
The
in there.
guy standing behind this fence here.
Yeah, a girl in the red shirt was yelling. Guy in black shirt. This flannel.
But this time, Kirk isn't going to be the only one heading to jail. Soon, several others will join him after their attempt to support him led to consequences of their own.
Friends take you, won't bring you back.
All right. As of right now, everybody that's in this facility is being detained until an investigation can be completed. Everyone's going in handcuffs, so everyone can turn around, put your hands behind your back. Everybody line up. Okay, that's how we're doing. No, not right now.
Literally just want to have a beer.
Well, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I love that. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Well said, ma'am. Well said. Well, looks like you in the wrong place at the wrong time, but at least she's being straight with the man. Oh, you did? Psh, tough for you. Oh well, I just got here, and what? And what's your point?
We'll get there, but we gotta figure out what's going on before that happens. Yep. Everybody around.
My dog out of my truck.
Not right now.
They've been in there for like 2 hours.
Are you admitting to animal abuse? Let me whoa. Are you admitting to animal? You left your dog. Listen to me. You left your dog in the car for 2 hours. I would think a half hour at a time. You go back, let your dogs out, and go let him back. Go half hour. 2 hours.
Okay, well, nobody can leave right now. You're not going to be going to grab a dog.
Well, can you go let him out?
Which car is yours?
Ford F-150, F-151.
Okay, we can take a look at that after.
What's going on?
You know what's going on. Everybody was yelling, hooting, and hollering over there.
No one yelled anything.
Of course, no one did anything at all. Not at all.
I was standing there watching.
I didn't yell anything.
We yelled nothing. We were quiet.
I didn't do anything.
And
I'm
that's
drinking beer.
We're going to figure it all out.
Oh my God.
I'm dozen cups right now. Dozen cups.
Oh, don't cry. He just turned. Whoa, calm down, lady. You were on camera. I saw you. With my own 2 eyes, I witnessed you say hi to the cat. You was one, that both of y'all was ones of the ones that was theirs. Ma'ams. Tears now? Oh, come on, ma'am. Don't be crying now. It's okay. This is what it looks like when doves cry. I'm saying, Jay, look, cry, man, cry. Cry, baby, cry.
Everybody that was doing it. So the one that she took away, he was yelling. She's saying she wasn't. She was standing right next to Kirk, going like this, over towards Kirk. Or over towards Greg.
I need to point out
the guy in black shirt, one that's still recording.
that one.
Yep.
Okay. Shirt can go. Black shirt can go. Handcuffs. Use the zip ties. Blue.
You know what I love most about this? I'll tell you. I'll let it play out. You know what I love most about this? It's the instant recognition in their brain that it just got real. It finally is dawning on a few of these that it's more than just I can do, and then when all of a sudden reality hits home. Oh, but no. Stand on business. Stand on business. Come on. You got this. You got the backbone of an elephant. Just come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Man up.
Blue shirt says he just got here. I didn't see him before.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't see these. Are you with her?
That's my wife.
I didn't see them.
Black shirt with phone.
Blue shirt that just walked that way, and her, I did not see them do anything. They said they just got here. I believe they did.
Okay. Who else?
She was standing by Kirk, pointing over to Greg.
Okay.
Well, when you got a group of people that are over yelling in that direction,
Who else?
that might be it right now. Some people dispersed while I was talking to them.
No, just
Gold.
You're an employee, right?
This is gold.
Okay.
There's another employee in there.
I didn't see her do anything. I didn't see them do anything.
These two?
No.
Didn't see? Okay.
Guys, this is gold.
Is that all we're going with?
Gold.
I want her. She goes.
I didn't do it.
This is gold.
I can go across the street and double check that I'm not missing anybody. If you want me to run over there,
Wait, run over where?
talk to Greg if there's any I'm missing that are here.
Yes, please.
Are there any over there that you see right now that we missed?
She's definitely one. The guy, we got his plate. He walked out. He was one of that big guy that walked out. He was the same one.
Okay.
That
Dude, what about that guy in the green shirt in the left door, right door? I don't recall him
definitely.
too. Okay. These individuals over here on the left, I didn't see them do anything.
No, but the guy in the green and the blonde for sure. I think I got video of him.
If you do, that'd be fantastic.
It would be fantastic. This is doing much. I'll tell you why it's doing me some good service to my soul. I needed this particular venture into laughter today. You wouldn't believe how much I needed it. I needed it today, and they have offered it to me in spades. You fully aware, and you're cognizant of what was going on, and now that you see, wait a minute, this man got me in some hot water. Don't cry. Count the cost before you do an action. Always do that. Verify what it's going to cost you, both emotionally, intellectually, financially, freedom. Count it all. Otherwise, you're going to end up like that lady, and ain't no amount of hiking shoes going to save you. Okay.
So collectively, all of them were up in arms. Both verbally.
She got in the car. I think you got her plate.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't show that. But no, she was definitely one of them. And those two in the corner, for sure, the guy in the green and the blonde.
Victim is reporting the green shirt and blonde hair in front of you were also involved.
We'll wait for one more, and then we'll have you. We're getting old. All right. How about you and Brian? Go ahead, take them, put them in your squads. Then we're going to consolidate at a different location. We'll load them all up in the transport van.
Okay.
Right.
Together.
All right, sir. Can you step this way for me? Can you turn around? Yep. Can you turn around?
Who let the dogs out? Wasn't you. It wasn't you. You put your dogs in. Sir, don't worry about the dogs. More likely they'll probably end up in a pound and get a better home than someone who would leave them in the car 2 hours to go get drunk. I'm just stating some obvious stuff. You decide to go to a location to drink, and scream with somebody or without somebody, you there, and you just admitted to leaving your dogs alone in a car for those hours. It's not a freezing day. Might be mild the temperature. But if it's over 60 degrees, you are now, I'm just saying, okay.
For me. All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No.
We'll go to a different location.
With the dog.
All right. We're going to go over to my car over here.
Jarrett, you're going to need to do follow-up with Walker to get video footage and everything else to get all that.
He's going to go on mine.
Okay.
There's one more, the blonde over there. Okay, we're going to go to this car. What all is on you?
I don't know. My phone? Yeah, that's my wife's phone, actually.
Okay. Is your wife the blonde that you were standing next to?
No. My wife's in a vehicle already.
Okay.
Apparently.
The one in the red?
Brown hair.
Lady in red.
All right, you can go ahead and take a seat in there.
These people, bro.
So what kind of, seems how they were flipping them off for absolutely no reason, and she made a call. What are they going to do? What are the ramifications here?
All right, you hear where we're going?
Yeah, PD, right? It's a sheriff's office thing with the business and everything. But are you going to be here for a little bit?
She lives here. So
I'm going to stop by when we get this all going, and drop off a form for her if she can just fill that out of what happened.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Apart from Kirk, a total of 6 people were arrested during the incident. Each was charged with violating the town of Minocqua's disorderly conduct municipal ordinance, a $326 citation, but each of their citations was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, Kirk Bankstad was charged with misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. He also received a $389 harassment citation and was released a few days later on a $1,150 cash bond, with conditions that he have no contact with Greg Walker, neighbors, and the other victims involved in the original call. Kirk later shared a post on social media describing how traumatic it was for him to undergo a strip search, change into the jail's orange uniform, and be held in a bullpen he said felt like a large walk-in closet that left him feeling claustrophobic.
Count the cost. Sir, listen. You decided that you had the cojones to be shouting, screaming, all that stuff, right? You're in the right for doing it. I would think that you'd have all the gusto and bravado that you got to just be like, take me to jail and I don't care what you do. I'm going to stand on business. No. Claustrophobic.
He also complained about the food, claiming he woke up with joint pain and depression after spending the night there. Kirk further claimed that even 36 hours after his release, his wrists still hurt from how tightly they had been restrained during the arrest.
I don't know if that's what caused that.
As of April 14th, 2026, Kirk was found guilty following a no contest plea of disorderly conduct. The bail jumping charge and the harassment citation were later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, he was sentenced to pay a $500 fine along with additional court-related costs, bringing the total to $1,083. But this incident is only another bookmark in Kirk's long history of run-ins with the law. As of 2026, Greg Walker and his editor are still pursuing a lawsuit against Kirk over the beer branding controversy. The lawsuit also accuses Kirk of using his foundation's super PAC funds to cover personal legal expenses tied to his ongoing feuds, something a judge reportedly described as potentially committing some sort of fraud against his donors. And if this isn't enough, Kirk has already found himself in trouble again after making another controversial social media post offering free beer following a recent attack on the president. As of April 30th, 2026, Kirk posted another cryptic message on social media in the aftermath of the free beer controversy and live streamed the FBI's visit to his establishment.
This guy doesn't learn.
The FBI and the Secret Service have just pulled up. I've got my lawyer, Fred. Hey, Fred. We're going to make sure that this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore. So hello, guys. How you doing? You're part of a very big live stream at the moment because, unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not.
Sir, understand this one very important. Just I don't know if you made aware. Just hear me out. And I get that a lot of this stuff has become so normal anymore. But death threats and actual attempts on the life of the sitting U.S. president is a problem, right? It's obviously it's against the law, okay? And those that incite it are also, again, breaking laws. And those who try to justify and reward those by promoting it is also can be potentially breaking the law. So your post is not without merit for them to visit you. In fact, it's very much warranted for them to come talk to you about why exactly you were celebrating said things. In fact, people in TikTok land are finding that out right now as we speak. In fact, they've been doing the same thing. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who's sitting in the president's seat. It's kind of like a law. It's a law thing. They come talk to you. Right? How does this elude people? Heck, you could get in trouble just for wishing death on other regular people, much like the president of the United States, like we're crying out loud.
So
the reason that we're here today,
yep,
just to ask a couple questions, and then we'll be
yep,
out here.
Got it.
So what the question that I got first for you is, do you know anyone who wants to or has made threats to kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president?
He doesn't.
Do you want to kill, kidnap, inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president, or have made threats to do that?
I can answer that myself. No, I do not.
Do you know anyone who...
Can I ask you guys a question?
Go ahead. Yeah, consensual.
Is it always black suits? Because it's like Men in Black, guy. It's like Men in Black with a black car. It's kind of, you should change it up a little bit. All right, let's go.
Do you know anyone who wants to provide support to do the things that I just listed off of, either kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president?
Absolutely not.
Do you want to provide support to any of those groups that might do something like that?
Absolutely not. Can I expound on that?
Please.
Okay, I'm not going to expand on that. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. these guys are probably not bad guys. Let's be honest. They probably hate their job as much as we hate the federal government right now.
Or they really love their job and they were happy to be there in black suits and all. I want that suit. I want a job where I can wear a black suit and drive a black vehicle all day. That sounds cool. I want when I pull up, people get scared. I want that. Give me that job. You think I'd do good at that job? No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would not. Can you listen, people? Can you imagine Corey and I as FBI? Oh, Lord, it'd be bad. Oh, I'm seeing it in my head right now. We would be like Agent K and J. We would be. We would be. We would be. Whew, man, I'm seeing it now. Men in Black, and just us two, Corey and I.
They left me alone. We're probably all good. By the way, all you MAGA guys that linked the Secret Service and the FBI, it appears that they don't give a crap about your links. But the fact that you overwhelmed them with links probably forced them to actually come here and question me.
Then they do care about the link. You know what? Whatever.
Which, maybe that's what you wanted. So you got what you wanted. However, First Amendment still rules, and we're never going to stop talking. I'm never going to stop talking. See you later. Over and out.
Want to step up your style?
Sir, the one problem you might run into is that the things you say can have consequences. And the fact that you would go to reward people that are okay with the attempted by giving them free beer inclines us to believe that you might actually one day slip up with your free speech and say something that ain't protected under it. And then you're going to complain that, I should be able to allow them to be and stop. And yeah, it's going to come. It's going to come. I needed this. This was quite hilarious. But you might have a different thought about what it is. You might think this is an absolute encroachment on the freedom of speech. But there's noise ordinances for a reason, because not everybody likes to scream and yell. Some people just like to sit in their patio and read a book and chill. Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, cocoa, whatever it is. But they just want, they don't, especially after certain hours, before certain hours, they just don't like that. So the city's there to protect them too. And you'll always have your voice. Just execute it, just like I always have a lawnmower. I don't go turn it on at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I care about my neighbors and sleep. So in the future, just don't be like Kirk. Unless you want to be. It's a free country. Well, whatever your thoughts are, please leave them in the comment section below. We look forward to reading what you have to say about this one. And we'll catch you on the next.
One wrong move, turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth, don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judge in plain sight.